You mentioned the word betting,
Yep.
and I think it's fair to say sports betting is becoming much more prolific throughout the states as more states allow it. You get the app in many states now. Uh, I think Clayton will tell you that as we watch the Reds games on MLB Network, they always talk about the parlay.
Yeah, the same game parlay.
I mean, where's this all going to go?
Well, first off, I find it very interesting fundamentally that Vegas, while so betting friendly, is the only city that is a major sports venue at this point, I do believe, that has legalized sports betting that you can't actually bet inside of any of the stadiums. So like T-Mobile and Allegiant, they don't have sports books in them. Okay. Chicago, for example, Washington, D.C., for example, Boston, for example, they all have, sports books built into their major arenas, right? It's not just football and basketball anymore, which historically has been like the heaviest wagering activity. If you look at the handle of what Vegas does, you could bet on not just same game parlays. You could literally they pick like three people golfing together or four people golfing together in a group. Who's going to hit the next ball in the fairway? Who's going to hit the next ball on the green in regulation? And what I find super interesting about all of the same game parlay bullshit and all of this live betting that they're adding in, to exactly your point, John, anytime you're watching a game on TV, unless you're physically standing at that game and watching it with your own two eyes, you're on like a 1 to 3 minute delay of the live wagers. Like, just think about that for a second. They know the result, but yet they're still offering you odds, and they're giving you odds based on what they decide the odds should be for you to give your money to them to wager.
It's gone crazy.
It's way too far.
I knew it was getting crazy when I was sitting at Keeneland, and rather than going to the window to make a bet, I just get on my app, make my bet. Away we go.
Horse betting is the only type of betting still left that you can't place a live wager on. You're never going to be able to, and you're never going to be able to bet up until the time that horse that race posts, right? So it's unlike what I'm saying, where like imagine a world where Keeneland could already have run, but yet they're still offering live wagering.
Oh yeah, I get it.
It's insane.